Cooking, the main thing I like about cooking is the ability to create, express myself through food. That freedom, I love it. So what I like the most about my DJing or my music is the same thing, is being able to create out of nothing or different ingredients and creating something new. And the connection I create with people is my motivation. That's why I do it. My name is Miguel Escobedo, and I feel like I'm a food artist, chef, self-taught, and also I'm a DJ. And my DJ name is DJ Mr. E. I came to this country when I was 9 years old. And every Sunday, my dad would bring us to the mission. Across the Golden Gate Bridge from San Rafael, I'd see all of it. And I just fell in love with San Francisco like no other place. And so when I was 14, I said to myself, man, if one day, if I could live in San Francisco, DJ in San Francisco, and have a restaurant in San Francisco, like, what more do I want? My family started a restaurant called Celia's here in the Bay Area since 1961. I had all these concepts of food, and the main thing for me was like freshness. Made me want to come up with a concept that was really upfront, honest, fresh, you know, like what I wanted to put in my body. So when my brother told me in '98, like, yo man, we might be able to do a restaurant, you want to help me out? I was like, hell yeah, you know, I'm down. Victor saw the potential in this location, so then I got to really put my culinary skills to work. You know, I never considered myself a chef. I was just like me doing what I understood worked with food. Yet it's fun to create, and you're taking people places. You're bringing part of yourself and part of your experience to them through food. Papalote means kite in Spanish. Me and my brothers growing up in Mexico City, the thing to do was to go to Chapultepec, like the main park, and we'd have carne asada and fly kites and family gathering. That's how we came up with the concept overall. As you can see, we've decorated our restaurant with kites, actually flying operable kites. If you see the paint job here, it resembles land and sky. So you kind of get that open air feeling even inside here. And then as it's represented through the freshness of grilling your meat and the atmosphere, we hope gives you a sense of what I grew up with in Mexico City. I'm probably the worst business guy you've ever met. To be a good businessman, you have to think money first. And I just don't think that way. I think quality first and people first. 4 or 5 days of the week, I wake up early and go to the produce mart. I'd rather do this every other day and make sure my produce is good than leave it up to anybody else to determine the quality of my food. All these tomatoes we use for our pico de gallo and our world famous salsa. Now all the salsa is in Whole Foods, so about 60 retail places. The produce is what's going to differentiate the flavor. And so as the creator of this menu, I have to stay in touch with that aspect of my food. Here, I've done everything. I've been a dishwasher, prep cook, a cashier, a burrito roller, a chef. Right now, I can go in here and do anything. I'm not just gonna say like, the dishes aren't coming out as nice. I'll go in and go, mira, así, and I'll do it, pow, pow. That's how I want them. Oh, okay. Or the burritos are not coming tight, like, scoot over. Here we go, pow, 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 pow. I'll do it, this. You know, yeah, okay, all right. So how can I ask them to do anything I don't know? One of the rewards is not only knowing my customers or people that come here to eat, but also the brotherhood that I build with my workers. They themselves have told me stories about other jobs they've had where they've been mistreated, exploited, but I am these guys. I am no better than any of my guys. I treat them how I want to be treated. Working with these people with this much character makes me a better person. So it's a give and take, you know. What I like to express through my music and my food is not so much a specific message. I strive to lead by example. I'm doing my own music. I'm doing my own restaurant, and I'm following my dreams. I'm trying to maximize my potential. While I'm doing that and putting in hard work and making it happen for myself, I can inspire others, then that's a victory for me. Now I'm really seeing the impact that I'm creating, my actions on other people, and I just want to keep that up. We also were challenged by Iron Chef Bobby Flay on his show, Throw Down with Bobby Flay, that dude that I've only seen on TV. He's right there. This is the real deal. Like, I couldn't believe it. They introduced the judges, and it was 2 Latina women. I was like, go get what I'm doing. Yo, man, I might even have a chance to win this thing, dude. So when they announced the winner is, and she said B, and I was like, that's us. I swear to you, I went like this. Ooh. It was the most emotional time. I can only compare it to when I had my kids. Well, I didn't have them. Their mom had them, but when, you know, I was in the room. After winning, it felt like my diploma as far as my culinary achievements. I recently was asked to appear in a second Food Network show called Chopped. It was an amazing thing just to be on Chopped amongst all those chefs and have my food praised like it was, you know? I'm a DJ, and I've accomplished a lot as a DJ, but I've always had DJing kind of like my hobby or my artistic expression. That's my sanity. For that hour, that's all I'm doing. I'm not worried about the restaurant. I'm not worried about the kids. I'm not worried about the produce. I'm not worried about anything. It's just me, my music, and the crowd. I've DJ'd for members of Wu-Tang Clan, Maw. I opened for E40, Most Def. I've met all my hip-hop idols. Half of them have eaten at my restaurant. I think that's amazing accomplishment. You know, you don't open a restaurant saying like, oh, I think I'll win Best Burrito 6 years in a row and beat Bobby Flay. It just happens out of hard work, dedication, and focus. Right now, my life is crazy, and I love it. My dream, I'm kind of living it.